What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Shack's Outdoor Adventures. Thanks for hanging in there and watching some of my old videos, keeping me somewhat alive on YouTube. I can tell you it's pretty difficult to maintain full-time job, do any sort of traveling, and manage a boat and still somehow make some videos. I don't know how these YouTubers do it. I guess if that was my only job, this would be pretty dang easy, but unfortunately it's not. Work full-time, have a dog. You know, when you work full-time and you're doing a little traveling, it gets really, really difficult to make these videos day in and day out. Besides that, you know, I do live in the Midwest and fishing is just garbage. So going out, sometimes shooting a 10-hour video, I come back with no footage. So makes making videos very difficult, or at least fun videos. Usually your summer months are kind of the best months around here for fishing. I think, you know, we've just jumped into the spawn over the last couple weeks. It's not like Texas or anything in the South where you can, you know, visually see these things. If you're in small ponds or, you know, you do have to find them if they are bedding. So with that said, anyway, I want to talk a little bit about my Guntersville trip. It was a tough trip, to say the least. I feel like that is my common theme through all these videos. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. I'm starting to think I'm just a pretty shitty fisherman. With that said, we got down there was a cold front the first day, which completely shut down fishing. I mean, even all the locals are like, yeah, it's just not good. Grass really hasn't come up. The only luck we had in the group was the last day, which we ended up leaving a little early, so I missed that. They got on like 10 or 12 fish or something like that, which is not even a great day for Guntersville. So we were there. The first day was like 50 degrees. The second day was like 60 as a high. The third day was like 65 and kind of an overcast, kind of a rainy day. But I did get to meet some cool people while I was down there, and it was a good experience. Once again, gives me something to look forward to next year when we go. I'll have the lake a little bit more figured out, figure out how to fish those grass lines that everyone talks about, and it is legit. When you do get on them, you get on them hard. The only luck I had all week was on a Cinco, just kind of popping it. And it was wacky rigged. I mean, I threw chatter baits all day, spinner baits, crank baits, and yeah, I just was not landing fish. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure what I could have done differently. I had a very diverse selection of baits out, trying to, you know, find the fish, as they say. But talking to all the locals, it was just a bad week to be down there. The weekend before we actually got there, there was a giant fishing tournament there with upwards of, I think, somewhere they said around 1,000 or 1,500 boats. So in the exact area that we were fishing. That makes fishing more difficult as well when it's just been pressured to hell. I mean, Guntersville's a huge lake, and I'm sure, you know, the pressure wasn't all in our area, but that's where they launched out of. So you would have thought we would have been getting on some launch fish, but the bite just shut down with that cold front, and that was it. So stay tuned. Here's a couple little things that I was able to record, and hope you guys enjoy. Appreciate the support, and let me know if you got any questions, or give me some tips about Guntersville if you guys have been there. I love engaging with everyone, and I really hope that this video kind of highlights what a rookie does and the mistakes that I typically make. Hopefully you guys don't make. Stay tuned. Should be a good episode. Well, we made it. Exhausted. 7-hour trip. A little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. But tomorrow morning, start the fishing. Special little part of this trip that I didn't mention in the intro, I got to meet probably one of the coolest bass fishermen guys I've ever met. Watched a lot of his stuff on YouTube, never met him in person or anything, and just always kind of admired his sense of humor, his ambition of working hard, and then if you ever listen to him talk, great motivational speaker. Gerald Swindle. As I'm driving out of a cove, I look to my left, I'm like, man, I recognize that boat. And then as I got a little closer, I'm like, wow, I actually recognize that guy. So I kind of pulled up to him and casually just started mentioning the MLF tour, and sure enough, he opened up and just sat and talked to us for about 15-20 minutes. Great guy. If you don't know him, check him out. His name's Gerald Swindle. He's an elite pro. Now he's on the MLF tour. He's been in Bassmasters for 20 plus years. He won the Toyota Bassmaster Angler of the Year titles in 2004 and 2016. And he has 17 Bassmaster Classic appearances. Dude's just funny as can be. Good old boy from Alabama, and just happened to be on his home lake, Guntersville, and I happened to catch him. So this is just a little picture of me and him together. Can you see down in the bottom there? Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Did you see that? After. That guy's still cruising right over there.
What?
Right there. They're right. Yep.
Oh, you got the same pocket.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh yeah, I see it. Right on here, yeah.
He's what? Got one. Oh, it's a big one. I don't know if that's a... Damn, must be catfish. I've officially caught cat on everything that I have. What is that, Cash? What is that, buddy? Is that a catfish? These fucking scales. Oh shit. 7, 3, 4. It's gone.